In this lecture, we're going to focus on factoring multi-step polynomials. So the first thing I'm always going to do is I'm going to find the GCF. So I'm going to have 1 and 2 here, 1 and 14, 2 and 7, 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, 6 and 6. So my GCF, the highest number that matches, is going to be 2. Now, I notice that I have 2 x's here and 1 here, so none of them match together because I don't have any x's on the 36. So now I need to bring down what's left over. So on the inside, I'm going to have x squared because that's what's left over. Then I'm going to have plus 7x minus 18. Now I need to factor the inside of the parentheses. So I'm going to find the factors of 18, which are 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. Well, which factors combine to get a 7? That's going to be the 2 and the 9. So when I rewrite this, I can put 2 and then create my 2 parentheses. To get x squared, I have x times x. And then the factors that I found before, 2 and 9. Well, how do I get a positive 7? That's going to be a positive 9 minus 2. So I had to factor twice to factor this polynomial. We're going to do the same thing for this one. The first thing we're going to do is start out by finding the GCF. So I'm going to have 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. And then for 32, I have 1 and 32, 2 and 16, 4 and 8. Which factors are the same? That is going to be 2 and 2. So I'm going to pull out the 2. Then what I have left over is 9 x to the 4th minus 16 y squared. Now I can factor the inside using difference of squares. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this with 2 parentheses. And how do I get 9? That's 3 and 3. How do I get 16? That's 4 and 4. X to the 4th is going to be x squared and x squared. And then y squared is going to be y and y. Now because this is difference of squares, it's going to be a plus and a minus. So this is the factored form of the second polynomial.